Good afternoon interwebs, hello again from Area52 Gaming. Second video on YouTube, we've got a new webcam, hopefully it's going to be a bit better than the old Acer laptop special, and hope you enjoy this video. Starting off, a couple of bits of interesting movie news coming out this week. We'll start with possibly one of my favourite films of all time. Straight away I know I'm going to get a shed load of comments down below here about this. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, two brilliant films, and we're possibly in line for a third one. Keanu Reeves has been talking about it. There's a story ready. Both himself and Alex Winter are up for this one. I have to say I can't wait. General gist of the story is set in the future. The two of them have been set with this pressure of writing the greatest song in the world, and they can't cope with it. Head off in the phone box for fun and shenanigans. Honestly, I think this is a great idea. Glad to see both the original cast members are up for it. I think if you are going to do it, it's got to be with those two. I don't think it'd work with anybody else. I think it's two iconic characters played by those two actors for anybody else to step in their shoes. Really interesting piece. I genuinely hope it comes off. I know there's a lot of people out there who hate the Bill and Ted movies, think they're one of the worst things ever to happen to cinema, but you know what, I love them. Great afternoon's entertainment. You can watch them over and over again. Genuinely brilliant films. If Bill and Ted 3 happens, I, for one, personally cannot wait for it. Okay, second big movie news story that's caught my attention this week. No sooner has Joss Whedon confirmed he will be writing and directing the new Avengers movie, we've got our first rumours of a new character and the potential actor to play that character. Digital Spy here is reporting that Vin Diesel is up for Avengers 2 as the Vision. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'll pop a link to the Vision's character here, right across my face. Interesting, very unsubstantiated rumour this, very early on. Obviously we've got 3 years before the movie's going to hit. We've got Ant-Man, Thor 2, Captain America 2, Iron Man 3, all to come before then. Likelihood of them introducing a character such as Vision into it? Not sure. Whether he'll appear at some point in post-credits of Guardians of the Galaxy? Don't know. It's the only way I can see them squeezing him in. If they are going to be having Thanos in the new Avengers 2, I don't really see a room for introducing a character such as the Vision into it. But the way Marvel roll, they've got 4 or 5 films where they can squeeze him in. Who knows? Very interesting to see if this actually comes off. Even more interesting to see if it is Vin Diesel who gets it. What are your thoughts on this one, guys? Would you like to see the character? Would you like to see Vin Diesel in it? Let us know. Drop us a comment in the section below. While we're on the subject of new characters for the Avengers 2, how about this for a new one? Daredevil. Yes, the reports are coming in that the franchise will be reverting back to Marvel. The rights expiring in October with Fox. They've not had the new movie commissioned. Joe Carnahan, the director who was involved with that, has been speaking to a radio talk show in America about his reasons why Fox decided not to go with his script. Pop the link for it here. It's on Total Film if you want to check that one out. With the Daredevil in their stable, will we see another reboot? I doubt it. Possibly a Phase 3 reboot, possibly an Avengers 3 one, but expect big things to come from that character. Anybody who reads the Daredevil comics knows what an awesome character this is. Forget the awful Ben Affleck film from 10 or so years ago. If they do Daredevil right, it could be awesome and a welcome addition to the Avengers stable. Stay tuned. Hopefully we'll hear more about a potential new Daredevil reboot in the next coming years. In other movie news, Warner Brothers have suffered a blow to the potential release of a 5th Lethal Weapon film. Mel Gibson has stated in various articles, we've got one here in Total Film and one here in NME, that he wouldn't like to be involved in any potential new films with the franchise. He's also said in his quote that he would find it. They would find it difficult to replace Danny Glover. Tend to agree with him on this one. I think if Warner Brothers are going to push ahead with a 5th Lethal Weapon film, it's got to be with Mel Gibson, it's got to be with Danny Glover. If they haven't got those two in, I think it's one of those ideas that's just going to have to go on the back burner. Those two guys make those films, and I think personally, without either one of them or both, I don't see how the 5th Lethal Weapon film can be any good. Potentially they could reboot it with 2 new actors, but I think the series is so ingrained in certain people's minds that I can't see it working. I'm not the biggest fan of reboots. 9 times out of 10 they don't work. It's very rare reboots do. Having said that, 2 of my favourite films this year have come from reboots, so kind of shot myself in the foot with that comment. But hey ho, yeah. So Mel Gibson definitely not signing up for Lethal Weapon 5. Bill Murray not on for Ghostbusters 3. What do you guys think about these? You know, should studios and executives leave these franchises alone? Should they leave them as they are, or should they try and milk that cash cow a little bit further from them? What do you guys reckon? Leave us a comment in the section below. Okay, so that's it for this one. Still getting used to this whole YouTube thing, so bear with me. Hopefully the production values are going to start getting a lot better. Hopefully, you know, I'll still start writing a script, because I'm sure you can tell from this, I'm still going off script here. You should see the amount of deleted videos we've got before we even got to this stage, and it's still a little bit crap. But hey ho, getting better. Only second video on YouTube, so I hope you're enjoying them. If you've got any sort of stories, anything that you can see that might be interesting from the world of movies, comics, TV, radio, whatever, drop us a comment in the section below, or find us on Twitter or Tout. We're also on Tumblr, so you can get in touch with us many ways. Let us know any rumours, anything you get out, point us in the right direction, and we'll have a chat about it. Thanks for watching. Like I said, promise these are going to get better, and I am going to start writing a script for them. Thanks a lot for watching. See you soon, guys.